Another disaster film, but one that may actually have a strong plot, characters, and overall really scare the shit out of me. Everest. If you guys don't know what that movie is, it's a new disaster film based on the actual Mount Everest disaster. I think that was happened in 1996 or something. I'll look it up right now. I am amateur, obviously. Okay. Baltazar Kormaker. Comment below if I pronounced the director's name wrong. He directed it. Writers are Simon Beaufoy and William Nicholson. Stars: Jason Clarke, Josh Brolin, John Hawkes, Robert Wright, Emily Watson, Keira Knightley, Sam Worthington, and Jake Gyllenhaal. I didn't look at my phone for those few. I memorized them actually. Shocking. Comes out September 18th. Just to remind you guys. It's about to be released in Cine Europe. What the hell is that? National Association. Okay, it's about to be released somewhere else. June 23rd. In Europe, I guess. Based on what Cine Europe. Whatever the hell. I was right. 1996 Mount Everest disaster. It's based on that. And it's also described in the accounts of the books Into Thin Air by John Krakauer, Left 4 Dead by Beck Weathers, Climbing High by Liam Gamelgard. Comment below. I'm going to show you the authors' names if you can still. I'm going to keep that for a few more seconds so that you can understand. Sorry, I can't keep it still. But I don't think you're that nauseated. Yeah, I know. Because I put a light in front of the camera. Decline, The Death Zone, After the Wind, by Lou Kasikshis. I have no idea how to pronounce these names. Death Zone by Mac Dickinson. I pronounced that perfectly. Now, what about the trailer? The trailer shows some pretty tense moments. There's some pretty tense moments in the trailer. It looks like it could be, like, oh my god, it's them triumphing, reaching the top of Everest. And then disaster hits with the storm, and they have to survive. The visuals look pretty good. It looks like it has some pretty beautiful cinematography and some good CGI when they're using it. The cast looks like it could be good. Some cool, maybe some interesting characters, especially Jake Gyllenhaal is kind of the guy who's a little bit more wacko, I guess you could say. 2015 seemed to be a pretty good year for him. Southpaw and this, he's probably on a roll right now. Probably is at the Oscars. Maybe more with Southpaw than this, but actually I have no idea. This one looks like it could be pretty scary also. Very intense. There were some tense scenes, but also when it really hit, I think what really sold is the storm and the situation these characters get into. They show it in the trailer. It's pretty tense, and it's exciting me for this movie. I'm really excited for it. This it looks scary. It looks tense. It could be one of the best disaster movies of the year, if not all time. Wouldn't be surprised if that is, but it's kind of selling. They're trying to sell a lot for doing that. Anyways, guys, this trailer looks good. I'm excited. I actually want to look forward to this movie. I mean, it'd be nice to see how they. Interpret the 1996 disaster. And I'd like to see how they treat it. Are they going to treat it with respect, honor these characters, but also really highlight the dangers and the horror of the disaster that took place? Because I'd like to see that. I mean, even though it'd be pretty scary, it'd be nice to see a very visceral. I think it's visceral, right? I'm gonna look it up right now, actually, because I want to make sure I'm getting it right. I swear, I hear visceral. I think I'm getting. Yeah, I could probably get the more visceral aspect of it, like the more of a deep inward feelings. That's kind of what it's saying here. It's more like related to deep inward feelings rather than to the intellect. So yeah, I hope it can be very emotional and be very scary. That's my review. That's my review for the new Everest show. Comment below. What do you think of the trailer? Are you excited for the movie? And you think Jake Gyllenhaal is probably gonna get a huge career boost after this? I'm betting on that. Comment below and subscribe to my channel for more videos.